Hello. You have no idea how many times I tried filming this. It's my 11th try. I have my mug of tea. You can go grab yours, or coffee if you like coffee. Anyways, Arisha Afra, and welcome to episode 2, I think, for intestines. If you're wondering why it's only me here, me and Aisha talked about the uploads of this podcast, and we obviously need frequent uploads, right? So we'll be doing solo episodes as well as episodes together because we can't always be recording together. Also, there's a video we thought for the solo episodes we'll be making videos. I don't know how we came to that decision, but if you guys want, we'll film videos for the episodes we do together as well. We'll consider it, maybe. Anyways, I thought about what I should talk about myself because I can't really talk alone. That's why I have Arish. I'm just trying to come in the room. Okay. I thought of what to talk about, and I came to the decision that I should talk about friendships and communicating in a relationship, friendships and stuff. So yeah, I've been dealing with friendships in a negative way lately, and it hasn't been good. I said this in the first episode as well, how it's been exhausting, and it's been exhausting in general, and also because of the friendship things I've been dealing with, because I have probably 2 solid friend, same thing, right? 2 solid friendships right now, and I had it was this group of how many? 5 or 6, I think. Yeah, 5 or 6 of us were there. We were really good friends, but this break, I don't know if it's just for me or not, but it kind of fell apart. I hear my family members talking about me. But anyways, this is what you get for filming in a room. This is why I didn't want to do it, but Arisha forced me to. So, anyways, I don't want to lose these friendships, right? Obviously, they're my friends. So for me, the best way to cope with these stuff is, first of all, I ghost for a couple of days and then I communicate, because I need a few days to process everything and gather my words up so I can tell that person exactly what's wrong, because as I said before, I can't talk. But sometimes, okay, here comes a second topic. I'm kind of combining these 2 topics. Communication. Communication doesn't mean that everything's gonna be fixed, right? Obviously. It's just, I don't know, it's for the best what happens after you properly communicate. They say communication is key, and I believe in that. Communication is key. You have to learn how to communicate, even if you're not a person who's used to communicating or anything. But I think to reach this is why I need Arisha. She could finish my sentences. I can't. To solve the whole problem, you communicate and get to know both sides of the story. And not all people know how to do that. So it's kind of hard, me being the person who wants to communicate and the other person not being the person who communicates, because I communicated and I got left on scene. That's a red flag right there. And can you believe I was friends with this person? I hate it. You're the one who asked me what's wrong, and I told you, and you left me on scene. It's kind of disappointing, but I don't know if I get it or not. If they think my reasoning is ridiculous, or they just hate communicating. I won't make an assumption, but yeah, that's all about me. It's been hard. Sometimes I communicate and sometimes I don't actually. I communicate when you ask me what's wrong, I won't, when I don't want this friendship to go on anymore, and if I think you're being ridiculous, then I will go away. I won't bother you anymore, because if you're gonna be like that, then to me, I'm gonna feel like this person knows me. They know that I wouldn't like this, so they definitely wouldn't say that. That's just how my mind works. But I kind of leave them alone, and they're like, why are you ghosting me? Can you just tell me what's wrong? And I tell them, and sometimes they talk back, and then sometimes I get left on scene, which sucks. You don't, okay, what if they're processing what I said, right? You don't need that many days. Do you know how many days I got left on scene? I would tell you, but it will take a while, so I won't. It'll take a while to check. But if I had to say something about communication, I think everyone should learn how to communicate properly and consider the other person's side of the story, or what they have to say, or if there are a bunch of people together, you should consider everyone's story, what they say and stuff. Even you just need to learn that, because communication really helps, and not in a way that if you communicate, this friendship or this relationship will work itself out, and you won't have to, you guys will be in a better relationship, because that it doesn't mean that, communication is, for me, I think it, when you communicate, something that is supposed to happen happens. Do I make sense? Like, the best happens. It's whatever happens, it's for the best. Like, if okay, you and this person communicated and it didn't end up well, it's for the best. Maybe you two just weren't compatible. And if after you communicated this other, okay, that's useless. Saying that is useless. But if it works out after you communicate, then that's a really good thing, which is why everyone should communicate. You never know what happened. You know what no, okay. It's a really good thing if you do that. Which is, okay. Maybe I shouldn't ghost people, but as I said again, I do this and it helps. I ghost people and then communicate. And maybe you should do that as well, because to take a few days or a few hours or maybe a month, I don't know, take as long as you want to process or gather up your words and then communicate if you're ready. Or I actually have no idea. It's just don't take too long, I guess, Then I feel like after a month, that friendship kind of, or that relationship kind of, there's no more spark, if you know what I mean. Using the word spark, it's more like, don't they use that more for two people interested in each other? But okay, what was I saying? Take as much time as you need, but make sure it doesn't take too long, or else it might turn weird. I don't know what word to use. My vocabulary is really small. It's cold. Okay. And about people who communicate, but people don't pay attention to them when they communicate. Same. That's why, how many times have I said this? You should learn how to communicate. It's the best thing. If you really love this person, then you guys work things out in whichever way that's most comfortable to both of you. That's all I had to say about that, actually. I thought I'd plan what I had to say out, but I was too lazy to do that. Before thinking of this topic, these two topics, I thought I'd talk about this bad movie. It's called My Fault, and a lot of people really like it, but I hate it because the two love interests, are step brothers and sisters. That's so bad. I feel like I'm 100% sure of this, that they only like this movie because the guy, the step brother, he's pretty attractive. I won't lie, he is, but I swear that's the only reason why they like this movie. It's so bad. It's something, if you watch it, you'll be like, if you're a person who's read fan fictions before and you watch this movie, you'll probably say, I saw that, I read that, I knew this would happen. You just kind of expect it. That's all I had to say. It's 14, almost 15 minutes long. I won't keep it too long. I don't think people like long episodes, but if you do, let me know, because I love long episodes. That's all I had to say. Also, we said this in the last episode, the first episode, the last episode. We said this before, but please, I beg you, give us suggestions on what to talk about, because we have no idea, no thought in these brains. We only have intestines. That's why it's named for intestines. We don't have any other organs. Not even skin. What you're seeing, it's nothing. AI generated. AI scares me. Okay, what if I talk about AI the next episode? Because I hate AI. Well, some AIs. Okay, I'll stop talking. Follow us on Spotify and subscribe to the YouTube channel. And that's all. Bye bye.